Okay, so good evening, everyone, and nice to have you all here. Special thanks to Mohammed, and he was was the first to arrive, and definitely I've taken note of that. And I want to greet Harris. Harris, you're welcome. Your hand is up. I wouldn't know it's because of the voice, but let me assume it's because of the voice you couldn't hear. Adesina Oluwatosin, you're welcome. Chukwemeka, you're welcome. Joseph Mills, you are welcome. Junior Emeka, you're welcome. And Hyacinth Okoye, you're all welcome. And I believe what we're all here today is to learn crypto from scratch. And most of you came through my ads, and some of you have put a call to me as well. And we've spoken, and I asked you to come to this class and let's take it from there. So, without wasting most of our time, we're already 15 minutes, almost 10 minutes plus past the time. I'm going to share my screen, introduce myself, and then we'll take up this lecture together. So hold on while I share my screen. Yeah, my name is Dr. Somto Inya-Agha, and I'm a digital finance, business, and investment mentor. I'm a crypto trading coach, consultant, and I've been training people on cryptocurrency all the way back since 2017 till now. So I've put a lot of years of experience into this project. And then I'm the founder, Ramak Digital Academy. Ramak Digital Academy is registered both in the United States of America and also in Nigeria. So it was registered solely to share crypto education to all those who are willing to learn. Reasons being that a lot of people want to learn about cryptocurrency. The challenge we have is that we don't have people who are knowledgeable to guide them through these paths. All right. So, reasons being that people approach cryptocurrency as like a get-rich-quick scheme. They forget that cryptocurrency actually is like your normal stock, like companies. You know, every project is run by a company. This is when you go to buy a company stock because you believe the stock is going to rise in price. All right. And also monitor those stock through stock brokers, know when to sell, know when to repurchase, and balance your portfolio. That's how cryptocurrency is. So as people will come and just ask me, which coins should I buy? Just give me coins to buy. And they think it's just all about buying coins. They don't understand that it's a process. And that's why I put together Ramak Digital Academy to guide those who are serious about cryptocurrency trading. Some people want to use cryptocurrency trading as a means of livelihood. Someone like me, the good life I live today is all thanks to cryptocurrency. I've gone into it so well that there's no day I'm not making money. And because I didn't handle like a child's play game, you know, I came to the WhatsApp group and some already complaining that why not teach it on WhatsApp instead of on Zoom. And I said, teaching cryptocurrency, something as big as cryptocurrency cannot be taught on WhatsApp. Yeah, there are people that teach it on WhatsApp, I understand. But it's child's play. If you want to invest, you want to use it as a side income that will be profitable for you, you cannot treat it like a child's play. It's serious business. It's like Tony Lumenu treating his banking like child's play, or Jimovia treating banking like child's play. No way. Cryptocurrency, you are actually in the money market itself. It's not like it's money, it is money. And you don't handle money with kid gloves. The same way you don't handle money in your wallet, your 1,000, your 10,000 in your wallet, you don't drop your wallet anyhow. That's the same seriousness you should bring into the crypto space. Okay? So today we'll be talking about cryptocurrency, introductory class, and learning crypto from the scratch. So I'm going to bring it down to the basics. If you are here and you've already heard about cryptocurrency before, or you know how to trade cryptocurrency, welcome to the class, but know that this class is not for you. This class actually is for those who haven't come across cryptocurrency at all and know nothing about it, and I intend to teach them from the scratch. But then, if you already know about cryptocurrency and you want to gain more knowledge, you want to advance your knowledge, then you're in the right place. So who is this course meant for? This course is for someone who wants to quickly understand and expand their knowledge of what cryptocurrencies are and how they work. Secondly, you want to learn how to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies in a safe, profitable, and efficient manner. And thirdly, if you want to create and earn multiple streams of income online using the It's just like every other currency, and currencies have gone through 5 waves of evolution. Currencies started as trade by barter, and then went on to evolve to physical tokens. And then by 16 AD, went on to become paper money. This paper money we're using today was as way back as 16 AD. And then from 618 AD. Now, as of 1861 AD, money had now moved into the electronic form. And then from electronic form, by 2009, cryptocurrencies now came in. So electronic form is like when you use your money, you use your ATM cards, you use your mobile transfer. Those are all electronic forms of money. It didn't start today. It only kept improving over time. So this cryptocurrency you see that started in 2009 has been evolving gradually over time. So some 10, 20 years down the line, it would now be in its finest form. So if money could change from barter to physical tokens to paper money to electronic money, what makes you think that this same money cannot change or move into cryptocurrencies? And that's why in the Western world, they are now taking cryptocurrency very serious. BlackRock, a Jewish company, it is the biggest hedge fund in the world today, holding up to $10 trillion in management, under management, has joined the crypto space. So if big guys like that have joined the crypto space, and the likes like JP Morgan Chase, all the big banks are joining, that means it is serious business and you have to take it seriously. So it is the evolution in our generation. Did you know that cryptocurrencies are predicted to replace at least 25% of fiat currency by 2030? That's how serious it is. So what is this cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a digital currency in which transactions are verified and records maintained by a decentralized system using cryptography rather than by a centralized authority. So all these monies we use are governed by centralized government. That's why they have what we call a central bank in various countries. And it's called fractional reserve banking. That's the mode of banking the world is using today. So the government has control of your money. You go and make your money, you put it into a bank, government takes control, which was why when government wanted to change money, you and I know the kind of hardship we went through in Nigeria a month before the election. Some of you had millions in your account, and yet you went to bank and bank said they could only give you 5,000 naira. Some banks could only give you 3,000 naira of your money in one day after wasting almost 6 hours in line. It was so terrible. Some started doing a lot of things to get attention. All right? That's to show you that the same government can decide to seize your phone. It's your own money. You made it, it's your money. But it is still under the control of the government. And you can't even leave those monies in your house because of security challenges. So you are stuck in between what to do next. Let us say there's an emergency now, and you need to leave the country, and you had 3 million in your account. During that period, you didn't have access to those monies. That's the challenge with centralized banking. And that's where crypto comes in. So crypto are decentralized currencies such as Bitcoin. They now provide an outlet for personal wealth that is beyond restriction and confiscation. This is the major beauty of cryptocurrency. Once you enter into this space, you become your own bank. Now, currencies are divided into two. We have coins and we have tokens. A coin is a cryptocurrency that is hosted on its own blockchain, whereas a token is a crypto that is hosted on a borrowed blockchain. See it this way. If you are living in a rented house, you didn't build the house, but you have rights to the house because you paid your rent, so you have the key to your house. That's what tokens look like. Whereas coins is like somebody living in his own property, in his own building, built by himself. He owns the property, he has the C of O. So you must be able to differentiate between coins and tokens. So coins are more secured and less risky than tokens, because at least it costs close to $3 million to be able to host a coin, because you need to build out the blockchain and the infrastructure involved. But for a token, you can host a token with as little as $100 or $20 or even $50. In fact, some blockchains now you can host a token with as little as $20. And that's why you have more of scam coins in tokens than coins. And this is where fundamental analysis will help you and guide you right. Okay? Now, the next thing you have to look at is cryptocurrency classification. All cryptos are not the same. They have various classifications. We have cryptocurrencies that serve as money or store of value, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the rest of them that started earlier, like Litecoin. Then we have coins that are platform tokens. That means you need those coins to do transaction on their platform. For example, you need the BNB coin to do transaction on Binance Smart Chain. It's a platform token. You need the Ether or Ethereum to do transaction on the Ethereum or ERC20 blockchain. So they serve as gas fees. You need the Tron crypto coin, TRX, to be able to do transaction on the Tron TRC20 network. All these I will elaborate when you join the academy, okay? Then we have utility tokens. These are tokens you need to access certain utilities on the net. For example, if you're into video streaming, if I was to stream this video now on the blockchain, I will have to use what we call live peer token, LPT. So live peer token is an example of a utility token. All right. Then we have brand tokens. These are tokens that represent certain brands on the network. For example, you've heard about the coin fetch.ai. That coin, for example, represents an AI token. It's a branded token on the AI space. And there are many other tokens. So when you're investing in a branded token or buying a crypto that is a branded token, the strength of that crypto is as strong as the brand it represents. These are things you must put into cognizance when making such investments. The next are security tokens. These are tokens that give you access to certain security features on the blockchain. So depending on which of the blockchains you want to use and which features you want to access, then you can now buy the token and then use it to carry out those activities. So when you are buying a cryptocurrency token, ask yourself, in which classification does it fall under first? Then determine if that classification it falls under is very important. Do people have need for it? If people have need for it, it means there will be high demand for that coin. And that means the coin has potentials to rise in price. So these are the analyses you have to run. Now, they are what we call crypto asset sectors. Similar to how equities are often classified, crypto assets can often apply to specific sectors of economic activity. I explained this earlier. The same way MTN came out, and MTN falls under the communication industry. Glo came out. Glo falls under communication industry. Etisalat and the rest of them came out. Now, at that time it came out, communication industry was very lucrative because the government had been handling everything about communication. When government decided to decentralize and privatize, and those companies came in, let us say you invested in MTN or Glo or Etisalat or any of them. You are investing in the shares of that company because you know the shares will rise in value. By virtue of the fact that they are coming in at a time when communication was most needed. Do you understand now? So it is in cryptocurrency. Verify which segment or which sector is that coin you are buying playing in. It will determine if it will increase, it will rise on time or not rise forever. So you will get in-depth information on all these when you join the academy. The next is asset management. Now you must understand that cryptocurrencies are all assets, and asset management knowledge offers you ways to manage your on-chain crypto assets for profits. Most people lose in cryptocurrency game because they don't understand how to manage that asset. And the crypto asset is highly volatile. So if you don't manage the volatility well, it becomes a loss for you. Whereas somebody who knows how to manage that volatility, it becomes profit for the person. Because as it is rising, people are profiting, people are also losing. So on which part of the design do you belong is dependent on your knowledge. Now, these crypto assets are stored in wallets. When you buy a crypto coin, you either put it in a decentralized wallet or a centralized wallet? I will explain that as we go down the line. Now, these wallets can either be offline or online. And then you have to know the right time to sell these coins and where to sell them from your wallet, either in centralized exchanges or decentralized exchanges. Now, any wallet that you access through logging into a platform, like let's say Binance, it means that wallet is in a centralized exchange. So Binance, for example, we have Binance as a centralized exchange. We have KuCoin exchange, all right? And there are many other centralized exchanges. In fact, as we speak now, if you go to CoinMarketCap, there are over 430 centralized exchanges. Lots of them, MEX, MEXC. There are so many I can't remember their names, all right? But depending on which, you have to have access to lots of these exchanges, because some exchanges list certain coins, some don't. So depending on the coin you're looking for, you have to go to CoinMarketCap and then see which exchanges have listed those coins. And then you can now access them from there. And then decentralized exchanges now are wallets that you are the one that holds both the public and the private key. So cryptocurrencies in decentralized wallets are purely under your control. Nobody controls them for you. And if you lose that seed phrase, you've lost that money forever. So don't joke with that. The advantage of you having that seed phrase is that you are sure the coin is yours and nobody can take it from you. But if you leave that crypto in a centralized wallet, any day that exchange folds or that company closes, you lose your crypto assets because they hold the private key. So these are things you have to balance when you decide how to store your cryptocurrencies. We have mid-term, short-term coins, mid-term coins, and long-term coins. That means you have your short-term portfolio, medium-term portfolio, and long-term portfolio. For your short-term portfolio coins that you trade frequently, you can leave in a centralized exchange. But for your medium and long-term trading coins, please endeavor to leave them in your own decentralized wallets. Now, under decentralized wallets, we have hot wallets and cold wallets. A hot wallet is any wallet that is linked to the internet in any way or form. Whereas a cold wallet is any wallet that is not linked to the internet. You only have to plug it in. For example, there's a wallet called Ledger. There's another one called Trevor. These are cold wallets. They're not linked to the internet. When you want to store your coin, you have to plug them into your system and then move the coin into them onto the blockchain directly. That's the difference. As against those that are online, that maybe are still prone to being hacked, depending on how careless you are with your security. All right. Now, these are price movements to expect in the cryptocurrency space. You can see price going down, going up, all these wavelengths. As it's going down and going up, people are making profits, people are losing, depending on which side you took. If you say the coin is going, the price is going to go down, for example, you are doing futures trading, and you say the price is going to go down, and the price is going down, of course you are profiting. But if you say the price is going down and the price is going up, you are losing. If you are doing spot trading, the essence is to buy the coin when it is low and sell when it is high. Now, it is your understanding of these price movements and your ability to predict them using certain technical analytical tools. In there lies your success in the cryptocurrency space. Now, the picture of it is this. Once you understand this knowledge very well, you become a money minting machine. You mint money on the go. Anywhere you are in the world, with just your phone or your laptop and an internet, you can make money. That's why I love cryptocurrency so much. The market is 24/7. It's not running away. You can wake up middle of the night and put your trade. Wake up in the morning, place your trade. Wake up in the afternoon, take your profits. Go and enjoy yourself. Come back again, place on that trade. But I must warn you, in that volatility, lies the profit and lies the losses. So crypto can make you, it can also wreck you. The differentiating factor is knowledge. Now, that knowledge that is the differentiating factor is dependent on who taught you cryptocurrency. Because the teacher can only teach you based on the experience he has. So if you don't have a strong crypto mentor, because you are as strong as your mentor, it means when you go to people who teach crypto anyhow, some teach for free, some teach for as small as 2,000 naira, no problem. Your knowledge will be equivalent to 2,000 naira knowledge. And when you see those, like who handle cryptocurrency like financial institutions, who put in money to train themselves well, and can pass on that knowledge to you at a subsidized cost, that is where you ought to be. Because in life, ultimately, you get what you pay for. That's the truth. Okay? So, it's very important. Now, this is what a crypto portfolio looks like. Don't go and buy one crypto coin or buy two crypto coins and say you bought cryptocurrency. First, you must buy a range of coins because you don't know which of them will do 100x, we do 10x, we do 2x, we do 5x, we do 1,000%. Some coins even do 33,000%. You never know which one it will be. So what you do is you select a range of good coins and then spread your money across them. We will teach you how to build a portfolio. And when you are buying those coins, please, you also need to check the correlation. Don't buy coins that are positively correlated. You have to spread it around coins that are negatively correlated. I will teach you correlation when you come into the academy. Okay? Correlation simply means that you spread your coins in a way that your wallet, they all don't go down the same time. Why some are down, some are up? Why some are up, some are down? So at each point in time, you are in net profit. Unless if we are in a bear market, all right? All coins tend to go down in a bear market. But never mind, once you manage that portfolio well in a bear market, as we are entering the bull market, all the coins rise astronomically as well. So all you need in that game is just time, once you've chosen the right portfolio composition. Now, this is what that portfolio I just showed you now, this is what it translates to. You can see some reds, about 1, 2, 3, 4 reds, and you can see the greens line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 greens and 4 red. This is a good portfolio. This portfolio is in profit because we have more wins than losses. In the crypto game, nobody is 100% correct because the market is still subject to sentiments of human beings and subject to news breakouts. These news affect the market. So you can finish setting your portfolio properly, but 1, 2, 3 will go off the grid. All right? So the essence is to make sure that you have more wins than losses. That way you are in net profit all the time. So looking at this particular wallet, for example, you can see that this wallet particular portfolio is in profit of, we started with a capital of $84,672. And we are now left with $93,605. That means we have grown this portfolio by 10.55%. So it's in profit of $8,933. Now multiply that $8,933 by 750, so you can know how many million it is in naira. And this is just 1 month profit. I manage this portfolio for 1 month. Okay? So the essence is, don't go to make quick profits quickly. Grow your portfolio gradually. You can take a $1,000 portfolio and gradually grow it to $5,000. Like this portfolio, before I handed it back to the owner, I had grown it up to $146,000. So it's a progression if you know what you are doing, right? See your money as soldiers that should go out and capture captives for you, which is more money. And if the portfolio goes down, you sit down, analyze what is taking it down, know which coins to remove, know which ones to buy, and then you rebalance your portfolio and you keep going. So I tell you something, it's not just buy coin, gold, buy coin, sell. There's a science to it. Crypto is easy, I must tell you, but it's when you understand the game well, it begins to flow. Initially, in the learning phases, it takes a while to understand it, but once you understand it, you look at a chart, you can tell what each currency is doing. And now, difference between crypto and Forex is this. In Forex, maximum, you are talking about maybe 198 currencies of the world, right? And then you choose the pairs. And the most popular pair is dollar pounds for most people. Then some people prefer dollar Chinese yuan, depending on which one is your favorite currencies to trade, right? But in cryptocurrency, we have, as we speak, more than 23,000 cryptocurrencies as we speak today. Wrap your head around it. 23,000 and above. So where do you start from? That is where my role is in. I will teach you how to sieve out the noise, sieve out the useless projects, and only focus on the few that you can count on that will give you the profits. Okay? So key takeaways for profitability from my experience. One, you must understand the fundamentals of cryptocurrency trading. Two, you must have effective trading strategies to maximize profits. Three, you must manage risks by implementing proper risk management techniques. This is where most people fail it. Most crypto mentors or coach don't teach you this one because they don't know how to do it. Before I understood this thing, I took a foreign training, 6 weeks for that matter, and studied the financial market because we are following financial markets out there in the US and the foreign countries. Crypto does not follow our own markets. You get it? So you must, if you use Nigerian market psychology and enter crypto, you will just go and lose all your monies. So I'll teach you this very well. Then you must learn to spot market trends and make informed investment decisions, not out of emotion, not out of sympathy, but out of objectivity. And that's where your fundamental analysis, your technical analysis, and your sentimental analysis come in. These are what we teach you in the academy. All right? So only then will you begin to enjoy the potential of cryptocurrencies for long-term wealth. Let me stop now. I want you some people to type into the chat room what you've learned so far. Just, I want to hear some responses. All this I've been teaching so far. Just go to the chat room. Okay? Let me see what you have today. If you've learned something tangible so far, I've taught, just type in the chat room. Let me see you type in the chat room what you've learned so far from all I've been talking about. Okay? If you want to speak, I can open up the mic. Oh, very good. Okay, very good. Gabriel said, I just joined and it was not easy to follow up what you are teaching. Okay. Gabriel, that's why it's good to come on time, but it's okay. You catch up. I'm recording this session so you can get the replay. Lucy says she has learned so far, most especially the risk stuffs. I don't know. Okay, I didn't know them before, to be honest. All right, Lucy. That's lovely. Okay. Josephine says so much teaches and explanation. Okay. I just love teaching. So when I start flowing, I tend to even go past what I should give to beginners. But don't worry. As we go, when you join the academy, we'll break it down. Okay. Harry said, I've learned what crypto means and what it entails. Beautiful. Chuk said, I've been able to know the difference between coin and token. Lovely. Tosin said, I learned a whole lot. At least I've learned the difference between centralized and decentralized exchange. That's awesome. And Junior said, I'm understanding the word cryptocurrency. It's clear. That's lovely. And Harris has also learned that there's centralized wallets and decentralized wallets. Beautiful. So let's go back to the class. At least I'm glad you are following. Okay. Now, bear it in mind that all these things I'm saying does not make cryptocurrency difficult to understand. Though. Okay. When you have the right mentor guiding you, all these things are a walk in the park. So let's get back to the lectures. So the next one we'll talk about a centralized exchange platform, which I've already mentioned before. All right. Now you have your Binance, your KuCoin, your Gate.io, and the rest of them. Like I said, more than 400. Now, how to make money off centralized exchanges? Centralized exchanges simply are there to help you move your fiat money, that means your naira or your dollar, into crypto and do your trading among all the numerous digital currencies. And then when you want to take your profits also, they help you move that profit from crypto back to naira or back to dollar, and then you can cash out and spend. So what the centralized exchanges benefit is the trading fees they charge you, 0.05% or 0.03%, as the case may be, depending on which asset you are trading. And if you want to reduce the trading fees, set the centralized exchange so you can pay the trading fees in their own native coin. For example, if you set to pay your trading fees in BNB coin, instead of paying 0.05% on Binance, you're paying 0.3, like 0.03, sorry. Do you understand? So these are things you need to understand. Then the role of centralized exchange is to list cryptocurrency projects that have passed their screening process. The exchanges don't want to list projects that are scam. But that does not mean that every project on centralized exchange are infallible. That means that they cannot fail. Remember, they want to make money, right? So it is your own business also to do your own research before you buy the coin on the centralized exchange. And you also need to know that certain exchanges have number of listed tokens on them. For example, Gate.io has a total of 1,980 listed coins on them. And Binance on their own has just 1,510 listed tokens. Meanwhile, there are over 23,000 cryptocurrencies. Now, you go to MEX, MEXC exchange. MEXC exchange has over 8,000 coins listed there. So what is on this centralized exchange might not be in another one, or might not be in the third one. Reasons being that crypto projects can only list in centralized exchanges according to the volume of their liquidity. That means if you put a coin in an exchange, let us say you own a coin you want to launch, it enters an exchange. You also have to deposit some amount of money there, which people can now use to trade that coin. It's called liquidity. So when you want to buy a coin, you need to also check if there's liquidity for that coin in that exchange, because the high liquidity, it means at any time you want to sell, you can sell instantly in seconds. And that's the beauty of crypto. When you want to move your Forex earnings from Forex into your bank, you have to go through a broker or a trader, through MetaTrader, and it takes a while to convert and come to you. In crypto, you can go from Naira to crypto in 3 minutes, and from crypto back to Naira in under 3 minutes. In fact, even 2 minutes, depending on whenever the person tells, as in, it will happen in seconds on the exchange. But I'm talking about at peer-to-peer now. The person who's going to pay it into your account, for example, maximum 3 minutes. And you can buy and sell around the clock. For Forex or for the trading, stock trading, it runs Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday, no trading. For crypto, 247 all year round. That's the beauty. Okay? So if you understand this, you know how to use these various utilities. Next is decentralized exchange platform. Now, every cryptocurrency starts from the decentralized exchange platform. Decentralized exchanges are not run by anybody. They are not owned by anybody. They are run by what we call automated market makers, AMM. They are run by smart contracts on chains, on smart chains. And so they are what we call trustless systems. Once you meet a particular criteria, it gives a particular result. You can't cheat it, it can't cheat you. It's pop and plain. There's nobody controlling it. You want to buy a particular token. Once you paste that token's contract address in the decentralized exchange and put the amount you want to buy with, it gives you automatically the equivalent of that token to your wallet direct. But you need to also look out for what we call slippage. Slippage means the spread between when you place the order to buy the coin and when the coin was finally delivered to you. Let me not go too deep, okay? But these are concepts you need to understand when you come into this game. Now, the essence of decentralized exchange is to pick projects early with potentials that are undervalued in decentralized exchanges, then hold them. When those projects get listed on any centralized exchange, their price will skyrocket. Some we do times 10, some we do times 100, some we do times 1,000. I've seen one that did 33,000%. There's a coin called Pepe. That one just did it. In fact, it made people millionaires between March this year and now. Pepe launched in decentralized exchange in March. By May, Pepe had done over 15,000%. So somebody who put in $265 in Pepe and bought it in decentralized exchange within 2 months, that means he bought it in March, April, May, he had $12.6 million. He cashed out $6 million and left the other 4 something from $265. These are the kind of life-changing gains you can get in crypto. But like I said, you don't know which coin will do this. What you can do is pick out projects that have good potential. Spread your monies across them. I will tell you the percentages. You don't go and use all your money, your earnings to do crypto. Please listen to me. If you tell me your earnings, what you earn for a living, your earning, I will tell you what percentage of it can you put in crypto comfortably so it doesn't affect your lifestyle. Then from that percentage that entered crypto again, we will now do the risk management allocation of the proportions to build your portfolio around it. And then you also need guidance on which coins or cryptos to buy at which time and then how to balance your portfolio. So it's a process. It's not a one-time thing. That's why you need a mentor, somebody you can always talk to. You can discuss with. If the person is your friend, you guys are business partners. You discuss your portfolio. You discuss projects. You discuss. That's how it should be in crypto. Wealth in crypto is not in person. It's not in places. It's in communities. Because knowledge revolves around communities. Nobody has monopoly of knowledge. So you bring your knowledge. The other student brings his knowledge. The other student brings his expertise. They all bring it together. I fine-tune them. By the time I'm through with teaching you, you can now begin to, from information you get, know how it affects the crypto market and begin to profit through it. For example, there was a coin that made me so much money, Luna. That coin, when it started dropping, when we heard that coin had a challenge, maybe we heard the news, I went straight to futures and then put in a deep order, knowing that it's going to go down. All right. So I went short on it. Going long means it's going to go up. Going short means it's going to go down. And then held on. But you also need to know how to use isolated margin or cross margin, because you can go short. And if you're using isolated, the coin goes up first before it goes down, it can blow you out of the market. So you use cross margin, knowing that as it's going up, you can keep topping, and adjusting your leverage. These are what we call trading strategies and techniques. So you must plan your trade and trade your plan. These are things you need to understand when you're going to cryptocurrency trading. Now, you have to make sure you avoid scam coins. This is the greatest challenge most crypto traders have. They package these coins so well, hype it. They even can bring influencers from abroad, like even like the likes of what's her name again? Kim Kardashian. They have fans, and many other ones again. Some basketball stars, some musicians. They will hype the coin, and you think, oh, this coin is going to do fantastically well. For where once your money enters into that project, give that project 2-3 months, it has capitulated. Everybody's money is gone. I have fallen victim myself to it. So from my experience, when I see them, I know them. And I'll tell you, this one is high risk. Yeah, and they are high risk, but high profits. So even if you must go into those shit coins or pump and dump coins, there's technique to go into them. Shit coins is one of the fastest way to become stupendously rich in crypto. I must tell you. So in your portfolio, you have to have some money set aside for those pump and dump coins, those shit coins, but don't put your major money in there. Just little, just small to gamble. It's like gambling. in that one is gambling, right? So you're just putting something you can lose. But then if it goes your way, that's what people are using to buy Benz. These young boys driving Benz all over Lagos, Abuja, all of them. Is those kind of those guys have the hearts. But these guys can close their eyes and dump in 1 million into a shit coin. Some can dump them into a shit coin. And if it goes their way, it skyrockets. So timing is key. So I'm not advising you to go into shit coins. I'm teaching you crypto like a professional should teach. So you can be a professional crypto trader, all right? Using the right decisions, making the right investment decisions. But I'm also showing you every other thing available. It's my duty to show you what's available in the space. It's your own duty to make your own choices of your own trading strategy and how you intend to make money on the crypto space. Okay? All right. Now, next is crypto will help you. I tell people in Nigeria, if you're in Nigeria and you're watching the world economic hardship in Nigeria and you have not thought of moving some of your money into crypto, well, I'm sorry. You are doing yourself a disservice. Reasons being that it's true we are praying for the country to get better. We all believe the country will get better whenever, right? Sincerely speaking, my father's father told him Nigeria will be better. My father also told me Nigeria will be better. And this is me. I'm now telling my own son Nigeria will be better. And we are still in Nigeria. My son will also tell his own son Nigeria will be better. But look at in my own years in Nigeria. I was born 1981. So I'm 42 years old now in Nigeria. And I've been here in Nigeria will be better. In 1981, 1 million naira was equivalent to $1,570,105. Meaning naira was stronger than the dollar. Now, in 1991, 10 years after, 1 million became $102,517. Can you imagine the drop? 10 years after that, 2001, 1 million naira became $8,814. I remember we're in the global economy in the world. Then by 2011, another 10 years after, 1 million became $6,382. By 2021, another 10 years after, 1 million naira became $2,431. And this year, all thanks to all the numerous governments in power that have been handed over to each other, 1 million naira is now $1,333. And someone is telling me Nigeria will be better, right? Bet you me, if government continues the way they are going, unless something drastic happens and God gives us a good government, but the way they are going, I won't be surprised by 10 years from now, because every 10 years I check these things, okay? It's not yet, you will see 1 million naira at most likely $200 if care is not taken. So you will do yourself the service to be earning in naira and living it in naira. You ought to be moving your earnings in naira into dollar. Because if you leave that money in naira, it is depreciating. As we speak today, the inflation rate in Nigeria is double digit. It's at 19.2%. That means your 100,000 will lose 20,000 in value every year. That's how bad it is. So, even if what crypto does for you is to at least preserve the value of your hard-earned sweats, it's a good one. I tell you something. The truth is you've got to find a way to earn in foreign currency so you are not swept away by inflation and naira erosion. You don't have to migrate out of Nigeria to earn in dollars. You only have to think globally while acting locally. So you can be in Nigeria, be in your room, have your phone and internet, or have your laptop and internet, and use the monies you have, and then plant them like you will go to farm and plant trees. Like you go to farm, plant some seeds in your farm. If farmers can go to farm, plant seed, and wait 6 months, wait 1 year before they harvest. Some plants, 3 months you harvest. What stops you from converting your money? Have the same mentality, convert your money into seedlings. Plant them in the right crypto projects. Some will, right by 2 months, you take your profit. Some 1 month, you take a profit. Some 3 months, you take your profit. Some 1 year, you take a profit. Come with that mentality into crypto. You never regret cryptocurrency investing. Now, the coins will be going up and down, but ultimately they are going up. It's my duty to give you the right tools to make those analysis. I will do it for you initially until you get strong to do it yourself. Okay? So, Next one is decentralized finance. This is where my advanced students come in. I teach them how to become their own bank using stable coins. The TUSD, USDT, BUSD, USDC, these are all crypto coins that are stable. They don't go up and down. Okay, they maintain the same rate as dollar rate to your own currency. Okay, so it's 1 to 1 per dollar, and it remains like that forever. So when you bring in your money from Naira into crypto, land it in stable coin first. Then you now choose which of the volatile currencies you can now move it into. And when market is dipping, move it from crypto, volatile crypto into stable coins to hold the value. Okay? These are the processes you will learn as we go. Now, in crypto, there are banks too on the crypto space. You can borrow money and pay money. You can even, what you can do, those who do money lending, instead of going to do money lending and give people money that don't pay you back, take that money and put in something. I will show you protocols you can put your money in. And they'll use your money and be lending and be paying you interest. Some pay 6%, 10%, 30%, 19% interest rate. Your banks, you keep money in your savings in your bank. The maximum the bank pays you for your money in the savings is maximum 3.5% or maximum 4%. 4% is if you are paying like billions. So when you leave that money in your bank and it's depreciating in value, both inflation, imagine inflation of 19.2 and your interest in your money in bank is 3%. Now move that same money into dollar. You hedge against the devaluation of the Naira. Then you are earning, even if it's 10% per annum on it, it's far better than your savings in your bank. So it's in DeFi you have such opportunities. That's why I said you will discuss what is your own trading potential, what is your risk appetite. Based on our discussion, I'll now tell you where to put in your money in the crypto space. Now, this me and my family and the good life crypto has been able to make me live. Traveling from different countries, China, Real Madrid, Spain, UK, and the rest of them. Okay? So with cryptocurrency, you become a global citizen. When I travel abroad, I'm not bothered because I make money on the go. At times I come into a place, pay for my hotel room with my family, I sit down, open my laptop, and I make money for that day to pay my hotel room for the next 1 week. And so you can live the true laptop lifestyle. Now, all my monies came from crypto, but you begin to divest into real estate, divest into other things. It's good to diversify your income. You mustn't end from one place. So if you're doing real estate, you are doing civil servants, you are doing other means of income, still include crypto as one of your side streams of income. Okay? You mustn't make it your major means of income, right? I'm a pharmacist by training. I read pharmacy, I graduated from UNN in 2004. And I did my master's. I did my PhD as well. Okay, so I have a skill that can feed me any part of the world. Pharmacists earn very well anywhere in the world, but I wanted that freedom that I can make money anytime, on my own, anywhere. And that's why when cryptocurrency, I came across it. I liked the concept. It was 24/7. I like the convenience of you being in your house anywhere in the world and you're directly interacting with the money markets. All right, in the cryptocurrency space, any coin you sell, you put for sale, there's somebody to buy. Any coin you want to buy, there's somebody to sell to you. And it's instant. So all I need to do is just choose which projects I know are viable and invest in them, and that's it. This knowledge, I can move around, even if the country goes topsy-turvy. I'm not amongst those that we look for money to feed or live a good life. So these are the advantages that lured me into crypto and made me stay in it and make sure I get the best from it. Okay? So these two can be yours. This same laptop I'm using, that's it there. I visit whenever I'm trying to have this laptop, I open it up, I start my business. All right? Now, this is me also. Some were saying why they prefer me teaching them in a physical environment. All right? Yeah, physical environment is good, but then my office is in Enugu, Independence Layout, right? How many people can travel all over Nigeria to come to meet me in Independence Layout? So I'm limited if I stay in one place. So I had to move my services online, and then I can reach the whole world from here. People can log in from America, log in from Liberia, log in from any part of the world. All right? So it's a more effective way. After all, even that crypto trading is done online. So what's possible from learning cryptocurrency online as well? So these are one of my trainings, the way I trade. Listen to it. The essence of buying coins project early is such that as the project increases in value, your profit starts rolling in. So if you have ability to analyze projects, fundamental and technical, you can see what we call gold, low-key gem coins you can pick up when they are still in the decentralized exchange. You know the way you have your IPOs of company in crypto is called initial coin offering. Now, you see a project and you know the project is going to do well. Anytime a coin is listed on a centralized exchange, the value of the coin will do at least 10 to 16% rise within the moment it's listed, depending on the exchange. Get.io, once a coin you buy, there's a good project in the centralized exchange. If Get.io lists that coin will do at least 8% to 12% from my own experience. Okay, and the next slide again is another trading I did again. I trained moving Exxon directors
right now. This is what occurs. So you have this information. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Somto, you are incredible. You are amazing. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Now let's sit down and finish this. Go on the screen. You see Somto's contact. If you want to maybe come to Somto right now, that's Somto's contact right there. Inya-Agha at gmail.com. His mobile address is 234-814-227-15025. Listen, gentlemen, I have never heard this good. Okay, Somto, it's good to have you today. I'm excited. And do you have any questions? Go, get me back on the screen. Any question for Somto?
In essence, I showed you so you understand that it's not you are in the right hands. You are looking for a capable mentor who can hold you by the hands and teach you crypto, like I said, from the scratch, like I started now, and teach you all the way to intermediate, to advanced, to professional levels. You are in the right place. You have found the person. The challenge now is, are you willing to put your money where your mouth is? Are you willing to invest in the knowledge so you can now reap forever and ever? The last I checked, whatever you are earning from now today, you learned it from somewhere. If you are an engineer, you went to a university, paid 5 years school fees, and professors taught you, people taught you. Today you are an engineer, you are eating off it. But don't forget, somebody paid you, sponsored you all the way from primary, nursery, primary, secondary, university to get to where you are. So it was a process. It took you, some of you, up to 10 years. If you combine all knowledge, you went through the various school systems to get where you are today. Now with cryptocurrency, you don't need to take that length of time. If you can dedicatedly put in 3 months into crypto training and pay for it, I'm telling you, you'll be fine. Remember, in life, there are 2 ways to get knowledge. Either you pay an academy to get taught, or you go into what we call an apprenticeship system, like the Igbos do, or they do other places where you can serve somebody. That one is longer. You will serve somebody for 7 years before they set you free. They now settle you and then open a business for you. So you can either choose 7 years service, or you go and pay the right academy and get taught. Now, the quality of training is all dependent on the amount they charge. So you come to schools, for example, some are charging in millions, some in thousands, some even in government school is free. Public education is free. But you cannot compare the child who read in public school today. Not the public schools of 1980 were standard. I mean the public school of today in Nigeria. You can't compare those government schools now to a child who read the private school. Why? Difference in quality of education. So this, my academy, is structured in a way I didn't cut corners. I want to give those who are serious with crypto training the best. Now, this is the curriculum you go through. Introduction to cryptocurrency, how to get crypto mining, trading, hodling, fundamental and segmental analysis, tools for the fundamental analysis, segmental analysis, how to use coin market cap, CoinGecko, difference between the Bitcoin, altcoin, shitcoin, how to register on centralized exchanges, how to deposit, withdraw, peer-to-peer trading, KYC, wallet, coin swapping, staking, yield farming, all of them, you will learn it. Technical analysis, you learn how to set your limit orders, stop loss, trend lines, support line, resistance, candlestick chart patterns, and how to generate your own trading signals. And then market cycles and trading strategies, I now help you structure your trading strategy to suit the kind of work you do. You don't need to leave your work to do cryptocurrency. You can structure crypto to match your time frame. Don't want to give me the time you are free in the whole 24 hours in your day and the kind of work you do. I can tell you the best strategy that suits you in terms of trading. All right? That's the beauty. So I can plan it with you and we'll discuss together. And that way it's not cumbersome for you. And then you teach you spot trading, futures trading, decentralized finance, trading, investing, and crypto yield hunting. These are go hunting for high performance coins. Okay. So all this you will get depending on the size of your pocket. And if you indeed want to be mentored by me. All right. I have different courses I've designed, but for those who want to learn crypto from the scratch, at least up to, let's say, intermediate level. All right. There are two of my courses you require. The first is cryptocurrency trading and investing mastery. And that's my website and where the course is. My secretary will drop the site in the WhatsApp group so you can have access. You can go and look it up. All right. That's the first course. The second course of mine you need is discovering newly listed 100x crypto for massive profits. Now, when I charge for my mentoring. But to accept that mentoring, you have to pick a course of mine, right? So you buy a course of mine. Depending on the course of mine you have bought, it now gives you link to a mentor. Because I will teach you. It's like saying someone built a car and teaching you how to drive that car, all right? So out of my courses, depending on which one you buy, you will enter a particular WhatsApp group where I will now teach you how to make the best out of that course and become profitable with cryptocurrency, okay? So these are the two I recommend for you to start with. All right. Now, this is a combination of all you will get. Now, you have to discover how to increase your earnings with cryptocurrency. And here's something else to consider if you act now. I have 6 bonuses for you. I'll give you the Binance Crypto Bible, bonus 1. Bonus 2, I'll give you crypto asset investing guides. I'll guide you with the PDF download how to choose which assets. All right. I will not just, some tutors will just give you the coin. No, I will teach you how I arrived at it. So you can also understand how I think and also process coin, your own process that way too as well. Then trading signal accuracy. I'll show you how to generate your own signal. I'll give you signal ability, give you coins to buy, but I'll also teach you how you can do it for yourself. Then you have access to 12 weeks. That is 3 months of my mentoring, where we have live question and answer session. So you are purchasing the course and you are coming into my life and into my space for the next 3 months at your own pace. It's not an everyday thing. So every Sunday we meet by 8 or 9, depending on which time suits the class, and then we go through what you did in the week. I guide you right, I answer your questions, and I bring you up to speed. So I don't just sell my course to you and disappear and go and be enjoying the money. No, I stay back because I love teaching. That's why I'm doing this. I love sharing knowledge. Okay. Now I'll give you 8 secret 5x points to invest in. Then I'll show you how to raise more funds for your trading capital. Because the more the funds you are trading with, the more your profit margins. So all these, see all what we are getting all at once. Crypto trading and investing mastery is sold at $200. Now, why I'm mentioning dollars is that crypto is a dollar-denominated industry. It does not deal in naira or cedi or shillings. It's dollar-denominated. It's like going to the oil company. Oil company and oil prices are in dollar, right? So crypto is dollar. So because remember I told you we're using the global market, the American markets, not Nigerian markets. Now for us, when I travel abroad, a plate of food, a plate of native food costs between $70 to $80. What you can eat at $19, $21 is junk, like chips, burger, meat pie, those kind of, fast food. But you got to eat good food, $60, $70. So when I'm selling a course at $200, it's equivalent to 1 day's meal. That means if you eat morning, afternoon, and evening in US, $200 is gone. But when you convert this $200 to naira, you now start seeing 150,000 naira. You start screaming, hey, it's too much, it's too expensive. Why 150,000? When you want to trade on the crypto space, you understand what I'm saying. So if you are here and you want to trade with $10, $20, please forget about it. Just you use the one and do something else. My own is to be frank with you. I will be brutally frank with you. I won't lie to you. I won't because I want you to buy my course. I'm going to lie to you. If you enter the crypto space, at least start trading with minimum of $200. Because we're going to buy a set of coins. Let us say we're buying 10 coins. At least you're able to apportion $20 per coin and get your 10 coins. Okay? So 200 is the minimum. And that 200 is about 150,000. So please don't come in and tell me, oh, sir, I have just 40,000 naira. What do I buy? I don't do that kind of trading. Okay? So maybe muscle up a bit, get some more money and you come in so that you can make some good profits. All right? So if you're going to be trading with a minimum of $200 in the crypto space, then I'm justified to sell my course at least at that $200. That's the knowledge you need. You need that knowledge to trade that $200. The next course is discover newly listed 100x crypto profits at $100. That one is cheaper, $100. That's $75,000. All right. Then you have downloadable assets for investment, $50. Binance Bible is free. Trading signals, in my trading signal, I charge $55 for trading signal. But because you are joining me with this course, you won't pay that one for now. Okay. It's much later when I've taught you. And if you don't want to generate your own signals yourself, you want me to keep generating for you, then you now have to join my paid services for signal generation. Okay. So you're getting that one for free for now. Then 12 weeks of live question and answer session. Whether I am sick, I am not sick, I travel abroad, I'm in Nigeria, I owe you this one for 3 months. Then when you join me, that mentoring session costs $100. And then the 5x coin, I told you that one is free. Then how to raise funds for trading capital, that training is $50. So if you add all this I'm giving you now, it should come to $555. That's about $416,250 if you check Naira at $750. But for today, and for this set of students I'm bringing in through my ad now, I'm cutting the price down to $200 for the 2 products. That's $150,000 if you act now. But then, if, for example, you don't want to buy the 2 courses at once, what you can do is they are split into 2. It's not all together. Let me share the slide of my website so you can see how you can buy it individually. So you can start with one and later on go to the other. You mustn't buy all at once. But for those who want to buy it as a bundle at once, it's a welcome development. So let me share my screen. And so you've got my website. This is my website. So you can see this one. There, when you look at this product now, I have about 6 products already. So this technical analysis, if you buy this one is 50,000 naira. It's supposed to be 75,000 naira. But because I told you I cut the price from $100 down, so you are buying at a discounted rate of 50,000 instead of 5,000. If you buy this course 50,000, inside the course you will see the link to the WhatsApp room classroom where I will teach you this course. It's a video course, so you have access to the course forever and ever for life. All right, but then I will still come in and teach you video by video by video until you internalize it. Now, there are other courses there. The second course I recommended for you who is starting crypto from the scratch is cryptocurrency trading and investing mastery. This particular one. This one is going for 150,000. But for this set of people I'm bringing through this my ad, I'm selling it at 100,000 for you. When you buy this course again, inside it, enter the WhatsApp group where you will meet me in class. All right. So this particular one, cryptocurrency trade and investment mastery, you have all the forms of trading from spot to futures and the rest of them, right? Whereas this one will be trading in decentralized exchanges on this one. This one will be finding newly listed cryptos, decentralized exchanges. That's for this one. Whereas this one will mainly centralized exchanges. Now, when you have gone past these 2 courses and you now want to become a professional banker in the crypto space, that is where this course comes in: decentralized finance, investment, and profit. So you don't need this one for now. This is an advanced professional class. But I'm showing this to you so you know that in my academy, you have all it takes to start crypto from the scratch and end up as a professional crypto trader. So it's up to you. All right. So I'll stop sharing my screen now. I want to now hear your feedbacks. So go to the chat room. I'm going to open up the mic for questions. All right. Ask me your questions. Now let's discuss. Let's discuss your future in the cryptocurrency industry. Okay. So let me unmute your mics and let's discuss. For those who are ready and willing to start, so you can unmute yourself. If you have a question, unmute yourself and then ask me and let's discuss now. Okay? If you have any challenges, if you have questions, ask me. You have challenges, ask me. Let's discuss now as mentor-student relationship. Okay? Joseph Mills asked the question, how about Trust Wallet? Trust Wallet is a decentralized wallet owned by Binance. Okay? Decentralized wallet owned by a centralized exchange, but it's decentralized. So who is going first? Who has questions? Harris, any question? Oluwatos, any question? Lucy, any question?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay, proceed.
Okay. You said Italian from now to Thursday.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know about that. So I'm speaking for myself now. I know definitely probably it will touch others. Like me, I'm a salary earner. Right?
Okay.
So if I want to purchase the course, that means I have to wait till month end. I don't know how you will consider us, those of us that are salary earners. Thank you.
Okay. You made a very good point. I'll still send those bonuses to you when you buy. Okay. All right. So, any other questions? And Oluwatosin and Harris, I'm looking forward to giving you my very best in the academy. Okay. You enjoy the journey. Yeah. It's a life-changing journey, and I'm sure you enjoy it. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Okay. In the absence of the questions, let's call it a day, and let's go back to the WhatsApp group. If you have any other questions again, you can now chat me privately, and we can take it from there. Okay. So from me to you all, it's bye-bye and have a wonderful night rest. Thanks for attending the class.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.